The Premier Volleyball League is about to get even bigger with the entry of the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Led by UAP champion coach Oliver Almadro, the Flying Titans will open their maiden PVL campaign in the upcoming PVL Season 3 Open Conference. With us today are members of the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, Gaira Baroga, Madi Badayag, and Bea De Leon. Hi guys!
Hello po.
Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Okay, you guys need to explain to me and to the fans, why are you guys called the Flying Titans?
Well, diba, as you all know, we're sister teams with Creamline. So, sila parang happy-happy. Kami parang palaban or more fierce. Ganun.
Fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And according to Sir Jonathan, it has some feng shui in it.
Oh, okay. You know what? You do whatever it takes to make sure luck
Yeah.
is luck is on your side. So I'm gonna focus on that being fierce. So like for the three of you, bagay sa inyo yun, that kind of team player image to be fierce.
Yeah, I guess. Well, with Coach O system kasi we were taught to be strong talaga. So I guess it comes with the name. So
I think when you're
fitting.
Madzilla, it's like it's perfect. It's perfect.
well,
for
when
you.
you're in the game, you know, it really gets
You can control your
Yeah.
I can already feel your fierceness in this interview. You like that your team is the fierce team in the PVL?
Yeah, it's amazing, I guess, in a way, kasi playing that you can just express what you're feeling in the court and everything's so intense. You can just show them like what you've got and I'm fierce, we can do this. Parang ganun.
Like you own it. You
Yeah,
know
we're
you're
owning
fierce.
it.
Bea.
I think it's very fitting for us. Especially the people who were with, we all, like, you know, with Maddie and also being with her in the court, it's always like, you know, whatever. We just want to let it out talaga. The best way we know how to do it. And it's usually through that. And our usual reactions in court, which is very fierce. Kumbaga nga, I don't know, something
It's
like
only
that.
Bea. She just
Hey. No, Maddie also. But yeah, it's nice to know that it's really part of the name.
Is this going to be an emotional team? So you guys have been together since the start of July. You've been training, you've been working hard, sacrificing together. And the way you see each other, is this going to be, you know nga, parang like you said, you know, BDL with the chest thumping, ganyan. Is this going to be an emotional team?
I think when the game is intense, you know. But then of course you always have to enjoy when you play because you won't be able to do it properly if you don't enjoy naman. So, yeah.
What about for you? What else is there about this team that makes it a special team? That makes it a different team from like everyone else in the PVL?
I think it would be the system and the way that everyone's so young. So it would give us more chance to gel and like connect with each other because of how we play, our energy in the court, and yun nga, we're fierce and we show it naman during trainings.
Bagay, okay din, emotional, fierce, and then Coach O is there, so tamang-tama din, right? Hindi kayo makukulangin
No,
ng...
si Coach O lang yung emotional.
Siya lang yung emotional. Okay. Okay, siya lang yung emotional. Now, because Coach O is there, Bea, you're there, Maddie, you're there, syempre there's that natural connection with Ateneo. And then syempre people still remember the, you know, championship. How is it going to be different? Like, people will compare from what they saw from the UAP and now Choco Mucho. How is it going to be different?
Well, how is it gonna be different? I think because the fact that everyone's coming from different places, of course. So there are people older than us in the team. So it's gonna be a mix more of leadership. So talagang nakaspread siya even more now because everyone's a veteran, everyone has experience in being a captain or whatever and things like that. So even me, I'm excited to see that unfold. How, you know, probably for us, we're pretty young. I mean, we're just technically entering the pro leagues, diba? And we have likes of other veterans who impart their knowledge onto us. So I think that's gonna be a very interesting part of the new team we have.
What have you learned from each other? Kasi ito nga, it's like a combination. It's not a team dominated by players from just like one collegiate team. It's a great, as you mentioned, it's a great mix of, you know, young players and veterans. So what have you learned from each other so far since the start of the month?
I guess adjusting to one another and how we connect like when we don't know what to do, our ates would guide us, or they would tell us what they know. So it's easier to adjust and to just play with each other because we're having that connection. Yeah.
You feel that same way, that there is that parang natural connection even if you're coming from different teams?
Yeah, I think so. Kasi it's different. Everybody has their own specialty. So if you're having trouble with one skill, you can ask your other teammates naman like, ate, paano to? Ganito, ganyan. So we help each other, we inspire each other. Yeah.
Coach O, of course, is a man of inspiration. Loves inspiring everybody. Kamusta si Coach O? Ano yung like lagi niyang reminders to you guys? And I would imagine iba yung sinasabi niya nung nasa Ateneo, and then maybe he's saying different things now with this Choco Mucho team, or is it actually the same?
Is it the same?
More or less the
More or
same.
less,
It's
yeah.
the same faith, trust, and courage that he wants to impart on everybody. But maybe a bit more toned down.
A bit more.
Just
What is
sad.
Medyo chill.
Wait, what is a toned down
A little
Coach
bit
O?
chill.
I don't know what that looks like.
No,
A
I think
toned down
because
Coach O.
nga the players he trusts
Yeah.
ano nga, our veterans, the
Yeah.
people coming
They're
in,
all
so they
older.
know their job, and it's a very different system coming from a collegiate system where you're dealing with really younger ones who constantly
Yeah.
need to be reminded and all that. You know, all the people who are within teamer are legends at their own right. So, diba? For him, it's just a couple of reminders na lang.
Okay, I'd like to know about, let's say, the fan excitement. Like we posted, like your team photo, and we posted the news that Choco Mucho is playing the PVL, of course, fan engagement, and they're getting so excited. So, how would you describe the fan excitement over this team's entry into the PVL? Like, are you going to rival the, let's say, fan support of a Creamline pagdating ng PVL? I know your sister teams, but when you face each other, that's an all-out war.
I don't think it's war naman, but then it's for the game, it's for the company you play for. So we'll see kasi we're just starting. So support us, guys.
Come on, you guys know you're gonna have a lot of fans cheering for. You know that, right? We have BDL there, you have Madzilla there. Fans are gonna support this team. So would you like to invite like all the fans to support your games in the PVL?
Of course, we'd like to invite everyone to watch our games and support us, and also see how our team unfolds and grow in this conference.
Bea.
Yeah, of course, I'm very, very excited about that. It was an overwhelming support for us in Ateneo, and I hope it continues on as we go to a different chapter of our lives. I always say naman that the people cheering for us in the stands is a big part of the dream, diba? So when you see yourself out there, it's always different knowing that there's a crowd who's cheering for you and encouraging you all the way. So hopefully we continue to see that.
Okay, so you guys are very friendly now, but these guys are going to be very fierce when the Choco Mucho Flying Titans take the court. Guys, best of luck in the coming PVL.
Thank you so